Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Modded Survival! Yay! In the previous video, we fought the Snow Queen. We got her trophy right over there. You can almost see it. That's the one. In today's video, it may look like I'm recording this immediately after recording the previous one, but I'm not. I did take a couple of days break. What we're going to be doing, however, is fighting the boss in the EverBright dimension once again. And we're going to be doing that because we have this item. It's somewhere in here. We gotta clean. And by clean, at this point, I think I mean tossing things into a chest. Let's be honest. We're just going to toss things into a chest. I'll tell you, there's a reason why people play modded with storage mods. You know, it's like essential almost. But yes, so now I have to find the item again. That was actually probably dumb. Potentially not smart. Okay. So we got our Charite sword. That's good. We are going to need to replace all of our armor. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be fighting... Oh, he's still on my head. That's funny. We're going to be fighting the Summoner again to upgrade our trophy. This is like a level 1 trophy, I think. We have 2 or 3 tiers higher that we're going to seek out. So we're going to be doing just that. First, however, we are going to be brewing up some potions. Magma cream, I think, is what I need. No, do I need blaze powder? Okay, there we go. And yeah, we're going to be doing some healing potions, which I can actually get started on right here, right now. Just give me some blaze powder to power it. Perfect. I can do the other set as well. Why not, right? Give me one of these. Perfect, yeah. So we're going to be fighting this guy again. I do need to find all my gear. So we're going to have to get to that. Let's see if I can't figure out where I would have put that. Oh, there it is, the Ethereal Arc. Perfect. Yeah, so it says it could resummon a boss at a higher difficulty using a keystone, which is exactly what we are after. Okay, so strength, we want strength 2. And for these other ones, we want healing. There's going to be splash healing 2. So that's going to be those. Perfect. All right, while we're waiting on that, we can make a new set of Aquite armor because we did take quite a beating on our other sets. Perfect. All right. And then I don't think I put... Yeah, we're a little low on... Oh, that was a weird voice crack. We're a little low on Aquite. We might have to, at some point, do another mining sesh, but I might handle that off camera. Not sure yet. Okay, there's our strength 2 potions. We can't... I don't think we can do strength 2 for longer. Right? Let's, we'll do that first, actually. We'll make them level 2s, and then we'll make them splashes. Okay, let's enchant our armor real quick, though. Just protection would be nice on everything. Protection 2 we will take. There, we can get prot 1. Prot 1. Okay, protection 1. Protection 2. I guess projectile protection 2. Perfect. Nice and blue. Almost diamond. Not quite. I'll put this back in there, and then... Is there such thing as strength 2 for longer? I mean, let's see. Worst comes to worst, we just wasted, you know, a bit... Yeah, it's not letting us do it. So strength 2, I guess, for a minute. That'll be fine. All right, great. And we've got our shield. We've got our food. I think we have everything we need with the exception of these potions. So these potions... Of course, they're going to be useful for us because they're going to help us survive longer in the fight and deal more damage in the fight. Did I use all my apples? I did not. Let's see if we can't make another set of gold apples. Toss that in there for now. How many can we make here? Just 1. Okay. 1 will do. Or I can just wait for 1 ingot. We'll wait for 1 ingot. All right. And then we're going to head out and we're going to fight. I think we're going to fight this boss, I mean, honestly, as many times as we can fit in. Would be nice because we want to get higher levels. So the Charite sword should be good. How much durability test? There's 1,000 durability left. So let's go. Let's go to the EverBright dimension, which I don't think I ever said we're going to EverBright. We're going to EverBright. And we're heading back to the Summoner's Tower, which is this way. Great. We've done this trip before though, so I'll just dash over there and then we can fight this darn thing again. Alright, this set of stairs should be fairly familiar. We've run up them a handful of times. I think there was also one other boss in this dimension and then 2 bosses in the Everdawn dimension as well. So we've got a handful of things here. We're also going to, at some point, and I said this last video too, we're going to have to fight the vanilla bosses. So, I don't know, the Wither soon-ish. Alright, so it says, Can resummon a boss at higher difficulty using a keystone. If we Google a keystone, yeah, that's what they look like. So I'm going to right click here. There we go. Your ethereal arc has been drained to summon the boss. So I'm going to drink my strength potion. And he is definitely stronger. I think he summons 2 at a time instead of 1, which is something worth mentioning. I feel like we are... Oh, yeah. Look at how many summons he's got going on now. He's got so many summons. Jeez. Yeah, and he definitely hits for more. I used double potions. Probably didn't need to do that. There we go. Take out these guys as we go. I think he might have a new summon as well. We are kind of destroying him a bit with our... with the strength potion. I think we one-shot these guys. Man. Yeah, I feel confident with what we're doing. Like, we are just absolutely destroying him. Wow, he was reluctant to get damaged there. Okay, very low on health. I'm gonna need to drink and take a splash, I think. There we go. Alright, we should clean this guy up fairly soon, though. We just have to make sure we keep potions in stock. There we go. Yeah, gotta keep his minion count a little bit lower as well, because the minions are what allow him to spawn... basically is what locks him into place, is what the guide book had told us. So we want to keep him at a low mob count. Gonna need splash potions. Used a lot of them there. That's honestly so fine, though. Okay, and he's done. We got him again. Whew. Okay, now we got a gold trophy. Very cool. Okay, we did use all of our healing potions. Could have been a cleaner fight. Definitely could have been a cleaner fight. Let's open up our loot bag. We got a second ethereal arc. Okay. Some falsite ingots. What can we use falsite for? A star emitter. Not sure what that does. Otherwise, that's it. What do you use a star emitter for? Interesting. Okay, we also have another music disc, some more aquite, some moonstone shards, and whatnot. All right, so I wonder then, do we need... I mean, so we have a gold trophy now. If we place this down, you can see this is the gold summoner's trophy. Should we try again? I mean, my ethereal arc, it has to recharge. So it needs a bit of a cooldown time. But otherwise, we could run it back again. Armor took a little bit of a beating, and I don't know, we could have died. We do, of course, have our Charm of Life, which does allow us to respawn immediately if we were to go down. So I think we could just wait this out. I could run back and make more potions or something, but I'm curious. I think we might have a good case here to fight the boss again. I'll see if I can't summon him again. I'm going to have to wait for this to fully recharge. It's not quite empty recharged yet. I think it there we go. Now it is. Let's see if it'll make it even harder. Did it wrong. It doesn't look like it makes it any harder, actually. We will see, though. So I popped a strength potion. Here we go. Just take as much damage as we can in these, like, small one sittings. There we go. Okay. Gotta remember I can always eat an apple as well. Okay. Run away. Run as fast as you can. Yeah, gingerbread man. You know what's up. So we'll keep the summon counts low. That's our main priority here. We can juggle him a bit when the summon count is low. Let me take my first golden apple here. Alright, he's probably going to go for summons. Did not go for summons, surprisingly. Okay, oh, he spawned a summon in the wall, I think. So let's go ahead and combo him a little bit. I find it to be better to not go for, like, crit hits on him. I think it's straight up just hit him. Because when you get him into a bit of a I can't talk. Bit of a lock. That's good. Okay, use my second potion. Let's reduce the number of summons. There we go. And he's done again. We do get a second gold trophy, though, so it looks like gold is the maximum. But there we go. We get another ethereal arc, some more aquite, I think, some emeralds, it looks like. Okay, neat. That's that looks like all from here, then. Gosh darn it, cave mode is on again. Whatevs. I always turn cave mode off, but it always re-enables itself. But yeah, it looks like that is all for this fight. If we hop down back to the normal ground, and we can take a peek now. Map. There we go. Let's try and hold on. Let's get out from under it. There we go. And map. Yes, okay, so we have conquered this. This is done. As you can see, we have the maximum tier trophy, or so it seems. Unless you can get a better trophy further if you, Is this a permanent 20% movement speed increase? I didn't even consider that. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, it looks like that summoner fight is done. If we were to go into the book, though... Hold on, I'm going to get attacked if I don't caution myself. There we go. And the Sabretooth is going to try and attack me as well. I didn't even use my shield once. Totally forgot I even had it. Jeez. If we look in here, we check out EverBright. There is the Stonelet as well. But during my visit to the Nature Dungeon... Oh, wait, no. Okay, so those are just mobs of the dungeon. Is it the Starlight Crusher? I believe so. So you need a spear to do this. Okay, and we need an axe. So it looks like the Starlight Crusher is the next enemy, and it says it spawns in nature. So I wonder if, like, out here is where we will find that. Let's see. Let's take a jog out there. These maze wafers, by the way, are awful pieces of food. They have, like, no saturation whatsoever. And I know I was taking a bunch of damage, but I feel like, holy, I was having to eat every, like, 4 or 5 seconds. Nothing on the map yet. I suppose... You know what we should do? Hold on. We've got a compass, y'all. We can just look at the compass, and it'll tell us what to do. So let's take a trip back to the portal, which is somewhere here. I put an X somewhere. I know I did. I just know it. There it is. We're going to go there. And then we'll come back with our explorer's compass and find exactly what we're looking for. Alrighty, y'all. We are back. Is that a tadpole? Did that tadpole just fly into my portal? That was weird. We're back with our explorer's compass, which is going to be, by the way, moved into a... We're going to move that into a permanent item here in our pouch. So I'm searching for it. Okay, so we found it. The Nature Dungeon. Let's go ahead and take just a quick peek again if we sort by source. We're looking for EverBright stuff. So there's the EverBright Blinding Dungeon, the Frozen Bunker in EverBright, Gatekeeper House Mansion is in the Overworld. Okay. What else is in EverBright? Nature Dungeon is in EverBright, Village Brightlands, Village Calming Skies, lots of villages. So yeah, it seems like the Frozen Bunker and the Nature Dungeon are two things that are... So the bunker's further away. We'll run to the bunker first. Let's see what these are. These could both be dungeons. I don't know how many bosses there are. The dungeons could be, set up different ways, but it looks like there are 2 more structures that we are interested in. So we're going to use the Explorer's Compass here to find them very quickly. And so, of course, this Explorer's Compass, as well as the Nature's Compass, which points you into the direction of a biome you're looking for, they are perhaps a little on the cheap, sort of cheating side. But I rationalize it in saying that, this is a series with a list of things that need to get done. And so this is just a tool to help us get the series done for a long time, or in a short time. We don't want the series to go on too long. We don't want it to overstay its welcome, right? You wouldn't want me to spend 2 episodes wandering through EverBright trying to find these things, picking the wrong direction and going, when we can just know where we're going and head off in the right direction. And of course, we're going to use this as well for finding our stronghold and whatnot. I do have about 1,000 blocks to run though, so I think I might just run those out, and I'll catch you guys if something interesting happens, or if we find where we need to be, aka we walk 1,000 blocks that away. All right, y'all, we are about 340 blocks away, now less because I'm always moving. And, doing this trek, this tour really makes me remember playing Minecraft with my friends. Shout out to Slipshod, who would always buy Minecraft servers for us to play survival mode. And I would always be one of the last people to log in because I was, away from the computer or whatever. And he'd be like, hey, we started a new world. I'd be like, nice. And I'd log in and I'd open up my coordinates and say, all right, how far do I have to go this time? And it was always like 2, 3, 4,000 blocks. For some reason, those people just were hooked on the idea of running the opposite direction of spawn. The second they spawned into a world, they ran elsewhere. It was crazy. Okay, so, new biome. This is the Slush Lands. Interesting name. I don't see what is particularly slushy about it. And hey, that looks like a warp pipe from gosh darn Super Mario. So let's go. Okay. Ah, so this appears to be a bit of a mini structure. Let's break the spawners for our own sake. Actually, we will break it, but we need not worry about light because we've got Flynn. Oh my gosh, good loot. Holy. 3 chest plates, some cryo roots. Those are less good on the loot fronts. But hot dang, not half bad, y'all. What is this? Mossy Turk. Oh, that's moss. Okay, hey, get off my head. I need you. Stay with me, Flynn. Okay, a lot of pyrope chest plates. Also some aquite as well, which is good. It's enchanted book, not bad. We'll explore this one over here as well. So it's not a dungeon in and of itself. It's more of like a mini loot run. Maybe this is like an early game structure you're supposed to try and find. And remind me, Compass, what this was called? The Frozen Bunker. Okay. Makes enough sense. More enchanted books, string as well, winter leaf seeds. In case you want to grow leaf in winter. More aquite, more pyrope chest plates. I have 5 pyrope chest plates. Are they trying to tell me that I should wear a pyrope chest plate? I don't particularly desire to wear a pyrope chest plate, in all honesty. So I think I will have to pass. But thanks for the offer, I guess, game. Okay, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that as well. Okay, interesting. Well, it was certainly a cool find. It was nice to see the warp pipe that looked like Super Mario. And it was cool to hop down it, of course. But that is done now. And I need to get out. Flynn, get back here. You're safe. Go back on my head, Flynn. No, Flynn. We're fine. Go. Okay. How are we going to get out of here? I guess we'll pillar up with these other blocks that we have. Great. Okay. So that is done now. Let's go ahead and find the nature dungeon, which is going to be, yeah, all the way back. There's one that way too. You know what? We'll run back towards spawn though, because we don't want to have to run super far out. There's one that was only like 600 blocks from the spawn. So we'll go to the spawn and then... Dude, he sounds so sick. It sounds like his stomach hurts. It sucks. We'll run to the spawn and then investigate again, because I think it'll be better for us. Oh my goodness gracious. That is very hard to miss. That is definitely not something one could pass up. Holy buckets. This is large. Golly. Yeah, there is no missing one of these. Hot dang. Okay, we found it. I don't want to rush in. In fact, I don't want to go in at all. I'm guessing it's another no-break zone. Yes, okay. So, the main entrance looks like it's over here. Like I said, don't want to go in because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Gonna have to do some research in the book and beyond to decide how we're going to approach this. But it's cool to see, right? You can't say it's not cool to see. Alrighty, I went ahead and ran all the way back to our house because I wanted to end off the video by placing down our second summoner's structure. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, the summoner hard difficulty beat on episode 16. And I guess we can stack these atop one another to show just how cool we are. Alright, so I'm going to put away this loot. And I think in the next video, we're going to try and take on a vanilla boss, whether that be the Ender Dragon or the Wither or the Elder Guardians. Probably the Elder Guardians. Those will be the easiest to fight. But yeah, we're going to make some progress here in the vanilla bosses as well. But as you can see, our trophy shelves are getting a little full. We are definitely making progress across both the Twilight Forest mods and the Blue Skies mods. So all is well. Taylor Swift said that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe. And tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.